So you have completed your in-depth venue configurations. So let's continue with guest configurations. So navigate down to Company, Guest Configuration, Guest Config. And this is applicable to all of your venues if you are a multi-venue setup. So Sunis allows 5 different guest types, and you can disable any of them as you choose. Now, these are your guest classifications that you will use to define which guest types are allowed to attend event types and specific events. And you can use these categories or guest types to incur charges. We do recommend that you review this, turn on the ones you want to turn on. I enabled the teenagers, but I prefer the label young adults. I also went ahead and added the ages in parentheses, so it's really clear to my customers what that age range is. Please note that adults is assumed to be of drinking age, so the adult number, regardless of what you have in the label, is the number used for alcoholic drink allocation. Okay, so the teenagers is assumed in Sunis that is non-drinking age. So we do see some venues have setups where you have the drinking adults and non-drinking adults, and they use non-drinking adults for teenagers. And that way they can price that guest on an alcoholic drink package. And then we have children, infants, and then suppliers, which I do have enabled. And please take note of the icons associated with each. So even if you kind of override the labels with how your terminology is in your venue, icons will stay the same. So once you have that set up as you like, remember this does apply to all venues, but you can control it on your event types, which we'll deep dive in on the next video. So see you there.